So, hello everybody, good evening and welcome back on track with our For Fun versus Thundercrew or with Thundercrew series back in Watkins Glen. And I'm really happy to welcome tonight my colleagues Evgeny, Jay and Martin. So,
Hello.
hello guys,
Hi.
happy to have you here. So, we are waiting for somebody from forfunsimulation.com. Let's wait a couple of minutes because this guy is going to be our guest tonight. Tonight is going to be Ömer. Everybody knows him very well from various occasions on SRS, and I'm happy to welcome him hopefully in a couple of minutes time. So, where are we tonight? We are at Watkins Glen, and to be precise, we're doing the short variant tonight, including the bus stop, and I think there is no one better to explain this nice track than Evgeny. Evgeny, would you mind to give us an insight on this track?
Yeah, the short one is like really quick. It's like, I think, almost 90% full throttle. There are not so many corners, but like usually people say if there are not so many corners, there is no time to be gained. So you need to be really precise in all of them. Turn one is a tricky one, downhill braking, tire locking, and you need to be really good because there is like, I don't know, 40 seconds of straight end and the bus stop, the well-known bus stop, one of the most famous corners in US, I think. It's gonna be a chaos there. These cars are not so nimble, and yeah, early laps will be really important to get a bit of free space. Also, I think slipstreaming is gonna be important. These cars punch a big hole in the air, so maybe that's gonna be important on the uphill back straight. Most probably.
What is going to be a good time? What is qualifying? How important is qualifying at all tonight? Do you see
I don't
many
know.
occasions to overtake here on this track, or how would you? What would you think about that? What is your feeling?
Really don't know. I raced against AI. It wasn't a fair deal. And AI is not so fast here with the mods. Good time's gonna be low 112. And we are doing so many laps. All depends from the slipstream. Haven't got a decent idea how will be against other drivers. But yeah, I don't think there are gonna be a lot of overtaking on track without any mistakes. That's my opinion.
Indeed. So I think it's going to be tricky tonight. I think also that qualifying is crucial, but I think that the occasions here is better than. Oh, by the way, we're just watching Ömer doing some practice starts, if I'm not wrong. Maybe here are some better occasions to overtake, especially before the bus stop than last week in Edmonton.
Yeah.
So the grid is going to be closed in 20 seconds. I hope everybody has signed in so far. We will just check in a minute how many people have already signed in. Martin, do you know by accident how many people have?
20 minutes ago, it was like 17 people included. So it's going to be full.
It's going to be full. I don't know how many grids we have this week, but last week we had 2 servers. And we had some initial problems at the start, but they have been sorted out. And since Watkins Glen is a well-known track at SRS, there should be no problems at all tonight to start off the race in time. So yeah, let's hope for the best, guys.
It's like all-star game, by the way. Mattia Rashinets is here, Matteo Vinuti is here, and also a guy who I haven't raced for a long time, Matteus Nolli is here.
Oh, he was last week on the grid.
And Ömer, he's...
Yeah, Ömer is here for
he's
sure.
also back. That's great.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I think where there is front drive wheel cars, he's I don't know. I think he's skipping work to come and drive
Yeah.
with us.
Let's jump in quickly and welcome everybody who is on the stream. I see that at least Dario was here. He was our special guest last week, by the way, and he streamed from his VR view. So many thanks and a lot of greetings to him. It's a pity that you are not able to join us tonight, but hopefully next time you can again. Simdude says, enjoy the race and see you tomorrow on ACC. Yeah, really looking forward. But yeah, great to have you then there tomorrow as well. And Adam also joined our stream. 21 registered drivers so far, and this is going also to be the final number for that race tonight. So 21 people on the grid. I hope that everybody can make it into server 1 and split
I
1.
don't think so.
I
Yeah.
don't know how many places we have left, but as you said, Evgeny, the who is who of SRS, I think is has signed in, and it's promising to be a good race tonight.
Yeah.
By the way, we have the 3 minutes bell, and we can sign in. We can join.
And 17 people of the 21 have a rating over 700.
Oh my
That's
god,
crazy. Mhm.
insane! So
You
somebody
in
has joined. I think it's Ömer.
Hey guys,
Hey,
Hi.
good afternoon.
thank you.
Great to have you with us, Ömer. You're our special guest
Your
tonight.
skin has been
Yeah,
uploaded.
thank you so much. So what should I do on my end to
You should,
like if
Ömer, if you are at Discord and you go a little bit below the naming list, then you can see Assetto Corsa. There is a screen with a little arrow on it, and if you click this and then you say share Assetto Corsa, then everything is going to be fine. You have to click go live, and then it's done.
okay, awesome. First I should
You should first sign in.
launch Assetto Corsa.
Exactly.
Yeah.
server is struggling.
I think
By the way, we all do own a lot tonight to Ömer because he created insanely quick setup for us. That was I'm really thankful for that. I did a bit on my own, but it's when there are quick guys, mine is a lot slower. So yeah, thank you for that, sir.
Yeah, no worries. I'm glad to hear that it was useful.
Yeah, it was
definitely.
like 2/10 more useful for me than you at that point.
Okay, Ömer, I see that you are already on track. Would you mind
Yes.
to test it?
Yes, I'm. Okay, I went live. Is it loaded?
Your
It's
skin has been
loading. I
uploaded.
just see a black screen with a yellow arrow onto it. Are you sure that you're showing the right screen?
Checking again.
We are getting there. I think you just need to hit the right application.
Yeah, there is also another way.
Well, no, this is the second one that I see two of them.
It's no, at least I can see the badge of Assetto Corsa right now, so it's a little.
And I think that's the launcher, so that's the wrong thing. Let me try the other one.
Yeah. We will get there. We will get there. Still not? Oh no, it's coming. It's coming. I think we have it.
It's going?
Yes. Let me check. It isn't the very best quality, but at least we see your screen. I think we can have a start like this. Thanks a lot.
If it's too bad, I'm okay. Definitely, like somebody can take over the screen and I can just join.
We will. We will give it a try tonight. We will give it a try. Thanks a lot for
no problem.
making it possible.
Yeah, thanks a lot for the invitation. I'm
Happy
honored.
to have you here.
Always welcome.
Good luck
Yeah.
tonight and enjoy us flying deliveries. So thanks a lot.
Yeah, thank you. Good luck, everybody.
Good luck. How many fuel do we need for one lap? Does anybody know this by accident?
Not sure. I think like around 2 liters.
Yeah, under 2 liters for sure.
Under 2 liters. So
Yeah,
think
we'll
eight
see in
stints?
quali.
10 should be fine for quali.
For quali, I will do 2 stints because front left overheats a lot. And if you go for 1 stint with the softs, you're not gonna get peak performance at the end when the grip is gonna be 100%. Also, I think, yeah, it's gonna be really quickly to 100%.
I think so too. How many people do we have actually on the grid tonight? It's everybody.
Right now,
22. Simone Savioli
wow.
is also here.
By the way, server struggling a lot. SRS, it's struggling because it's uploading skins.
Skins, I see.
Skins are ready. Press the restart button.
Oh, I don't want to press the restart button now, guys.
I'm gonna press it.
I don't, because we are starting now the qualifying. And I need every minute of qualifying that is available.
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
Okay, guys. Steel is still grayed out.
So 6 liters for 4.2 laps. That's what I'm getting right now.
That lap's not going to count. The track cut has been detected.
So Evgeny, alright, ahead of me?
Yeah, I didn't get the white line rules because it was a yellow line.
Also, everybody's outlapping, so no danger there.
Can slipstream be important here?
I think so.
I don't know. But dirty air
Especially up
in
the
bus.
hill.
Yeah, but dirty air in bus stop's gonna be also a factor.
You go
You
full
can
throttle
slip.
though.
Yeah, sorry.
No, go ahead, please.
When you slipstream, you need to get, I don't know, behind Matteo or Mattia Rashinets or Noli, someone that cannot slow you down at the end. Carousel, I cannot do it without lifting.
Oh, that was my question.
Yeah, I was feeling that was the question. That's legal, by the way, Alex. But not a lot more to the left.
I think it was rather on the edge.
Yeah.
Was this legal as well?
I'll get hit here.
Oh, we don't have. We have just 98%. Almost 99% grid.
Fucked up the bus stop. Nolly with 134 right off the bat. That's a huge time.
14.2.
Gianluca's close to him. Let's get the second lap going.
So it looks that the stream is running perfectly fine right now.
That's great to hear. And The grip hit 100% too.
Okay.
Grip 100%? Shit.
Ooh, where's Dario, by the way?
He's off.
Holiday, I think. Yeah. That's the guy from the practice server who's leading.
Oh, what?
He was in the practice server under nickname Min. I don't know. Min. Forgot.
It's so nice to see so many people, so many well-known names. It's awesome.
And everybody came prepared.
I think I have 150 laps.
I think. Yeah, lap I need to refuel. Oh, that's a shitty lap.
12.7.
Yeah, but 10 liters is not enough for 10 minutes.
You should restart.
Yeah, I should have taken 15 at least.
No, you should go and reset now with softs.
That's also a good point.
So
Let's see.
1.45 per lap.
Noel is gonna kill us.
Oh shit.
Skins are ready. Press the restart button.
Okay.
Oh. They collided in the carousel.
Oh.
I don't know, someone's hitting people who are driving quick laps. It's insane. Over sliding.
There's a J in front of me. Auf geht's, J. Grüße.
Alex, wo bist
Hinter dir.
du? Achso, der weiße Punkt hinter mir. Okay.
Yeah, let's see slipstreaming.
Just drifting.
Oh, drifting's not good.
Kalte Reifen.
So wide.
Yeah, not working a lot, the slipstream effect. So first, second lap, you cannot get the tires to work. You need one more to get the pressures in the sweet spot.
Oh, oh shit. Invalidated.
10-1.
Yeah. One lap only left.
Okay, 2 more laps for me. This and one more.
Yeah, I'm done. Lot of fuel.
Currently it's P7 for you, Ömer.
Yeah, it's looking like P7 right now, but it could, I believe, go a little bit worse.
Well, shall I let you pass, Jay?
Oh,
Ja,
no.
alles okay. Fahr. Du bist weit genug von mir.
Yeah, let's go P1. I think it's P1 this one. Ah, shit. No.
Und ich bin eine Zehntel hinter meiner Bestzeit.
So close. So close again.
Yeah, I'll get. I am 110 faster into one than the other one.
Ah, shit. Not working at all tonight.
Wir schaffen nicht mit Martin, oder? Nein, 6 Sekunden.
Nee, keine Chance. No chance.
Oh, disaster. Disaster. It's insane. It's P16, 1 second behind.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
top,
fucked up.
top 10 is only 0.5 seconds.
It's crazy.
Oh, I fucked up. Let's hope.
Where did you end up, Evgeny?
Yes! 7,000.
7,000ths of a second.
Nice.
I fucked up the second to last corner though.
Yeah, still. First is first.
First is first. Oh, I will do my world famous start right now.
Oh. So I take mediums and I think 26 liters. What do you think, guys?
27 I'm
I'm
taking.
staying on the softs and I'm taking...
No. Don't
Yes,
stay on the
yes.
26.
26?
Mhm. Und
17 or 18
so,
lap.
und Softs.
17,
Soft?
I think, max.
I'm gonna
Mark.
take 30 liters.
Mediums. Ömer, what are you taking for tires?
I'm in between mediums and hards. I actually don't
Oh.
see any performance difference between softs and mediums, so I won't
Almost,
take
he's
softs.
almost correct, yes.
Okay, even hards. Okay, 40 seconds. I'm done. I'm joining the grid.
Oh. Victor Posada hard.
Holy shit, yeah, it's going to be an interesting race. Guys, have a lot of fun on YouTube. I'm so happy to see so many famous faces here, or at least read names. I'm so happy to have Ömer as our special guest tonight. So you're privileged to see this race live from his point of view. And yeah, everybody have a lot of fun. It's 10 seconds to go.
Good luck.
Good luck.
Good
Yeah,
luck,
good luck.
everybody.
And off we go.
Lost P1.
I should have come down to second. A clean start so far.
Down to P4.
Oh, you
World.
were-
Oh, shit.
Oh! I got so lucky.
Oh my god.
That's a good one for the end.
The marshals are saying you cut the
Hit
track
Mathieu.
to that lap
Watch
won't
out.
count.
Am I still living? Split? Yes, Kinay.
Sorry, Ömer.
P4.
Oh,
Oh, oh.
Oh no.
Oh my god.
Pinball.
This is so fun. Yeah.
Suddenly I'm behind Ömer, I don't know what's happening. No.
Ha! Question. Does someone know if there are 10-second penalties in turn 1?
The marshals are saying you cut the track to that lap won't count.
Shit.
I got so lucky again.
And Ömer was turned around.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Yeah, but I got involved in this. This guy hit me.
Yeah, I was holding my line and suddenly I saw Michael Martin coming to right.
Ah,
I couldn't save it.
the first intense race, laps. Martin behind me.
I'm way too lucky at the moment.
Martin, if you're faster than me, I will let you pass for the championship.
I can't.
Because I'm not a
Martin's with
pro.
softs right now, so
Yeah. Better save on the tires a bit. Shouldn't be in P11 anyway, so.
what place did you start?
17.
Well,
I was 16.
driver of the day?
Hmm?
Driver of the day candidate?
Mm-hmm.
How did I fuck up the start so much?
Matteo P1.
oh,
Oh, big carnage. Martin, watch out, please.
pass stopp. Unfall. Jean-Luc on Duplantier.
Yeah, Gianluca, one ahead.
Gonna be a good lap though.
Oh, very good lap, yeah.
Still catching though. Let's see if Matteo can go away with the lead right now. But Mattia is catching, I'm catching Mattia, so it's gonna be
Is there a
fun.
penalty, Alex?
No,
Lucky.
yeah.
Mattia is slowing me down in the bus stops. Shit.
Grab this guy in the bus stop. I'm braking so early.
Oh, scheiße.
Yellow flag.
I'm...
Do you have a penalty?
No.
We are getting a lap car. Someone, I guess, with a lot of damage.
They're saying you've cut the track so the lap has been invalidated.
Matteo and Nolly fighting every lap before the bus stop. That's good.
Oh yeah, Nolly overtook him again.
Yeah.
And Matteo's back.
Yeah.
Oh shit, fucked up the bus stop, lost 2 seconds.
Martin, you are keeping good pace.
Yeah. Ah, it's such a good combination of track and car.
Oh, I'm really like a little bit weird, Martin, sorry.
No worries.
There are 3 people fighting. 2 cars ahead of us, Martin. It's
That's
Jay.
always good. Also, we are far enough away so we can react if it's...
We can relax, be reactive. Do you want to go?
No.
One car out.
That's the lap guy.
Posada.
Victor, oh, what happened to him?
Ah, but he was really fast in practice.
Oh,
Damage.
Damage?
Yeah, just-
Oh, shit.
Yeah, should be damage.
Yeah, a lot of carnage.
Shit, let's go.
Yeah, my car is also in very bad shape. I'm losing around 2-3 tenths in the straight alone.
shit. Too much damage, Ömer, from this big crash in that pit.
Yeah.
Oh, careful.
Oh no, Kalle!
Oh shit.
Oh man!
Martin, watch out.
Oh
Who
yeah.
was this? Rola?
Jay and somebody else.
Oh fuck me.
Wow, that was...
Martin, you're
didn't
still
look
the
good.
lucky one.
Mm-hmm. It's
Sorry,
incredible. Zero incidents up till now.
sorry, Jay.
Oh, Jay, want to retire. We need to investigate what was up there.
Fucked up my front left.
The medium one?
Mine is a glowing red.
As- Yeah, I did slide and too wide in the bus stop. They fucked up.
Martin,
Careful.
watch out. Crash. What's this?
Gianluca in front of me and
Oh,
Pacto.
Pacto.
Yeah.
Oh, I had a double overtake on the straight. Oh.
Nice.
Let's go, Ömer.
Ah, that cost me.
I'm going to for an overtake.
Do you please? So see that my car is shining yellow on the damage. Somebody is going
damage?
off.
Careful, careful, careful.
What was this?
In the carousel, he wanted to make space for Gianluca, and he turned really, really hard to the left and spun. Okay, let's see. 10 seconds behind. Oh shit.
They're saying you've cut the track, so the lap has been invalidated.
Okay, did you cut the track?
No, that was really clean.
Where is this sound coming from?
What sound?
So, a voice is speaking. I think it's from... I don't know where.
I can't hear it.
I cannot hear it also.
Ah,
Could it be? I don't know.
It shouldn't be me, I'm muted.
no, all good. All good.
Shit, I don't know. Oh! Smacked the wall really hard.
Last column.
Yeah. Oh. Gianluca make a mistake. So maybe they will go side by side. Careful. But
Oh.
usually, yeah. Let's see.
Saw a lot of smoke.
Could be me.
Gianluca was overtaken.
Yeah, he fucked up turn one. Lost momentum. I think how are the tires?
Front left turned yellow. Just now.
Mine is yellow for a long time already.
Are you also on soft?
No, I'm mediums, but I spun really hard in the bus stop. Ooh, that's almost also illegal. But you couldn't see how. Like, I think I was four tires right on the left of the curve.
I don't think that there is time penalty here, it's always
Yeah,
slow
there is
down.
no. Yeah, there is no time penalty, but the lap is legal, so that's.
Oh, okay, got it. By the way, I'm up to 11th.
Let's go again.
Yeah.
We will get P10.
It doesn't look like there is like 16-second difference. It looks like oh no,
Yeah.
no, 10
But
seconds.
there is like at least 5 more bus stops, so.
And I'm on hards, and my tires are in pretty good shape. So,
What is your lap time?
13.5-ish average
Okay,
lap.
yeah.
But I passed a lot of people, so I couldn't get a
Okay.
decent lap in.
I think I'm always shifting too early.
I don't know about shifting with this car. I watched the graph, and it's really puzzling, by the way. Oh, Matteo took the lead again.
That's so
In
crazy.
again, huge mistake. 2 seconds. Shit.
Oh, the ball was getting very close.
So is Michael Martin.
Oh. That was White Martin.
Yeah. Yeah, but Gianluca it's also made a mistake, it seems.
Yeah, I think that he's struggling a little bit with the bus stop.
I think mediums was the best choice. Yeah, Noli rushing it on soft and I'm gaining 1 second per lap lately.
3 minutes to go.
Yeah. 1 second per lap if I drive cleanly, which is not happening.
Front left yellow.
Mine is deeply yellow, but lap times are still fine.
Mine is red.
Martin is taking the long way.
Long way around.
I'm finally down in 112s.
Wow,
Oh,
right
yeah.
now? No, no. Yeah.
Those laps would have been much faster if I didn't have the damage.
Maybe you got more aerodynamic, you never know.
I actually checked this once, but you only lose some drag. You don't gain any downforce
Of course.
by damages.
Otherwise, the esports guy will gonna smack the car into the wall before qualifying, for sure, in a certain way. Have you heard about the latest news about cheating in esports? That was a guy streamed on Twitch F1, and he shows his folder with grip hacks, and he had like 5 or 6 of them. And then tweeted out that he was making an investigation helping EA to be better against cheaters, which was, I don't believe it straight up.
Is it the last lap, by the way?
I don't know.
I think. Oh no,
I
there might be
hope-
one.
Should be
Michael
one
Martin
more.
is getting me now.
I don't know if you know, but he's Plank liveries on YouTube.
Michael Martin.
Yeah.
Last lap.
And no tires.
I'm still
Yeah.
green.
You're still
Yes.
green? Shit. What tires have you qualified? What tires have you done the qualifying?
That lap's not gonna count the track
I use
code as
mediums.
being detected.
Yeah, that was a mistake.
I don't think so. I could match my PB very easily with mediums and hot lapping.
Imagine what
I-
can you do on softs, because there was like 2 or 3 tenths difference for me.
Yeah, I just couldn't get it out of softs. They were overheating too quickly.
Yeah, that's why I did 2 stints. I don't know how did you make this setup, but it was really, really great. Thank you for that.
Yeah, I enjoyed.
Thanks, Ömer, for your help. I think this makes
Who
this
won?
makes racing even more interesting. We're close to each other.
Definitely. Yeah.
That was a great race.
Oh, definitely. That made a lot of fun. Oh, it's a pity for you, Ömer, that you got involved in this huge carnage, but yeah, your pace was amazing till the end. I think it was P11.
And Mateos won.
Yeah, it was P11, and I had fun. Mid-pack is always challenging, and
It is.
there was some, unfortunate mistakes. Some aren't actually mistakes, but just some race incidents, and I'm cool with all.
Cool.
And I'm also excited to see what really happened from like a third-person cam view.
Yes, we will check this because lap 1, lap 2, they have been so intense. I don't know where to start from. Probably we have to check both laps complete in detail. Yeah, let's see.
Yeah, well done, everybody. Sorry, Jay, about that one.
Yeah, Jay was so good, so fast.
Look, he was faster than me at some point.
Yeah. Hi, Nick. Welcome to the stream. Wait a second. Now I need to figure out. No, we do it that way, as we always do. Let's go and have a look on the grid. Oh, wrong direction. Guys, I will share my screen in a second for you. Wow, it's really awesome to see so many
Alex,
people. Yeah,
do I need to stop sharing or do something about my
yeah,
screen share?
you can
I
stop
don't.
sharing. It's good. Thanks a lot for offering us this service. It's a pleasure to see also your point of view, how you do, how you race. Thanks, Emma. We really
Yeah,
appreciate that.
it was awesome to be a part of your stream, and I was honored to be invited.
So you are always welcome.
You can always keep work for us again. No problem.
Okay, guys, so let's have a look. Let's see what the people also are writing in the chat. Matteo says, P2 again. He had an amazing fight with Nolly, and we will have a look onto that for sure. So let's have a start. Let's start off. Hopefully everybody can see my screen also in Discord, guys. Watkins Glen round 2. Here we are. That's the starting grid. So Evgeny 7 thousandths of a second ahead of Mateusz Nolly. Amazing pace, Evgeny. Well done. It's great. Nolly P2, then Gianluca P3, very strong as well. Matteo P4. Mattia Razinets P5, Robert Duplantier P6. Actually a very interesting skin, by the way. What is this? Good.
Oh, fun one.
We're
Nice.
very creative here. That's good. I like it. Ömer, I think you've been on P7 if I'm not wrong.
Correct.
JP8 also very strong. Victor, we have to check what happened to Victor at the beginning because he had to retire. Not so good. Pacto, Casaniga, Michael Martin, Plank Liveries, Nick Hall. Hope your flasher worked also this time, Nick. Also in this series. James C. Russell. Erola. Who's this? Ah, that's myself. Very far on the back of the grid. Martin behind me, P17. Rob Russo, P18. Jose Gomez, P19. Simone Saviolo, P20. And Gonzalo Solano, P21. And the SRS car, as usual, on the back of the grid. So guys, let's have a look. If you have... Hi, Gianluca, welcome. if you have any suggestions what to look at from which
I
point
don't
of view,
think.
please give me an
Yeah, I don't
advice.
think one replay will do it all. We'll need it to do it. Don't look at me again, please. Spare me.
So we have a look from Matteo maybe to see what happened to the top 4, and then we will rewind and check once again. So let's have a start. Let's go. A very good start from Matteo. How did he do this?
I don't know. That was
look at
one of
Jimmy.
my best starts I ever done, by the way.
Look, he
It's
came
also
from-
good gearing.
Maybe I didn't set up very well the clutch. Yeah, I got blown away.
Who was behind you? Oh,
No
we
one.
will have to check
The
what
chaos.
happened. Oh my god.
And then I left a lot of space because I saw they were gonna go crazy, but couldn't get. I just
Little
touched him
contact.
here. Yeah. I could get a bit. Yeah, I was faster, but no space.
But the
And
move
then
from Matteo was great, by the way.
Yeah.
You can see it here.
The famous Assetto Corsa side drafting.
But
Sounds
Matteo, he
great,
also
though.
played this game, yeah. So he saw that
Yeah.
Matteo was on the inside, so he let the door open, not to make any weird things here. Talking about weird things, guys, we need to go a little bit back and check what happened actually a little bit more in the rear of the grid. Maybe my point of view is not the worst. Let's have a look from rather here what happened. Because there was a big cloud of smoke, and I have to admit I was pushing through like hell. Martin, I think you did the same. So turn 1 was pretty clean by everybody, I think. I had a lot of space. So I stayed on P16. And now it starts to go crazy. Oh, there was... Look, a huge cloud. Mamma mia. Let's see what happened here. Who was this? Yeah, I think... Wasn't it Nick? No. It was... Massimiliano? No? Victor. It was Victor. Oh, no.
Victor was really quick in the practice, by the way.
He was very good.
Yeah, he was top 3, top 5.
I will stop at the right moment. Left on the left-hand side, Jay.
So I was lifting here, not to hit Gianluca. Gianluca was so slow there, so I was lifting, not to hit Jay or Gianluca, so that became a whole lot of mess for Victor.
So look, okay, Ömer was lifting. Then he was hit from behind. He
Was
lost
this
the car.
Pacto?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He lost the car heavily. Created a lot of smoke.
Wow.
Nick ran into him. And then Victor decided to go back. And this is Nick, by the way. We'll check what happened to Nick. Maybe from his point of view, because then it's going to be very interesting. No chance to avoid. Hit by another car, and then that's all.
And how much? How many positions did you get back, Ömer, after this crash?
No, it wasn't this crash for Ömer.
Yeah, this wasn't the biggest crash that I had. It was a much bigger thing. Yeah, I was turned like pit maneuver.
Well, let's stay with Ömer and see what happened. Okay, there was another one. Gianluca was with Duplantier. Jay also hit a little bit Ömer, and I was slightly behind, I think.
Avoid Gianluca there since he went wide. I had to go off track, and there was a slowdown there. So everybody got closer to me, found myself in this too wide situation.
Mhm.
So it was that.
Also here a little bit. Ömer, you got involved that you touched Mike, Jack, or whoever. Call him Jay.
Where's the guy on the inside? He was
Let's go a little
trying
bit.
to go through the pits to overtake Jay and your man.
So this custom shader patch is creating a lot of smoke, by the way. What makes it
Yeah.
pretty cool, to be honest. It was Michael Martin who almost hit the barrier. Oh, whoa, whoa.
Yeah, now we are gonna see the crash.
Michael Martin and you, the pretty clean exit. Oh, Michael didn't see you, then you.
No, by the way,
Ooh.
this I think is a problem with the curbs. It's that made that somehow it snaps you off the curb
Yes,
onto the track really aggressively.
exactly.
And yeah, I don't
That's
know
a-
if it's like this in real life. I doubt, but that's what happened. I once at some point I was trying to put some settings on. We're driving here with one hand and lost control of the car at all.
Wow. Oh.
Who's this?
This is Michael. This is Martin's view. Martin,
Oh, Martin, the Black Ninja.
the Black Ninja, survived
Yeah.
also this one. I don't know. Is Martin still with us? Look at this. But Ömer,
Amazing.
did you notice what happened between both of us?
No,
Oh my god.
I haven't seen it. I saw that Michael Martin hit me, and then
Yeah.
I was at the wall there, and I don't remember the rest.
Yeah, look, I tried to avoid Michael. I'm pulling to the left. I had one contact here, but I could keep the car in lane. Then you bounced back, hit me, then you jumped like hell. Oh,
I
a
think
big
it's
car
very-
crash
racing.
again.
It's fortunate that you
Mm.
were like facing the correct direction after that touch.
Exactly. But I think I have really, really bad news for Dario. Look at these scratches on the side, on the door. So he has a lot of to do.
Yeah, we
Dario.
need to give the cars back to the paint shop. He did.
Yes. So is there any car, by the way, who did not have any scratch this evening, this afternoon? It's crazy, crazy, crazy. Okay, so this lap 1, lap 2, they've been pretty intense. But what I want to see is the great fight between Matteo Snolli and Matteo. And
I think it started lap 4, and then I think lap 14. They were there. Let me see if I can get the results so we can see the switches.
yeah, we will see the switches in a second also when we're doing when we check the results. So amazing race from both of them. No hits for Matteo, and Matteo says Gianluca. Talking about Gianluca, in the end I was catching up because he had some battle, I think, with Placto. And then I was using my flasher, of course. I often use my flasher, and I had also the pinched fingers because it's the normal way when we are racing against each other. Now, very great fight. Look at this. Was this a little contact here?
Look clean to me.
Oh, but look here. Again, great fight. 103 total hits in this race. Thanks, Gianluca. Grazie. I think this shows a pretty good example how good and clean racing can be. And just imagine then this went all race long. So great stuff, Mateos and Matteo. I think we stay one more straight. Because I think that
hit
they
the
have
curb.
also swept here again the positions, if I'm not wrong.
Lap 3. They lost top positions in lap 3, and then I think lap 13.
Dario says Watkins Glen no more in the next series. Let's talk
Wow,
about
it's a really good truck though.
By the way, there is a variant also without the bus stop. So it's the short variant without bus stop, but it would be too boring in my opinion.
That's a NASCAR track.
It is.
But it's to the right more often.
Yeah.
I think it was a very fun track. Just too many cars.
Yeah, and it's a sprint race. Everyone's trying to overtake as soon as possible. So a recipe for disaster. Whoop.
We see here the overtake from you.
Yeah, that was a bit harsh on Gianluca, but I was a lot quicker on the straight, so I got the inside. He left me a lot of space.
You came in like a torpedo. And now
I
Jose
felt I
Gomez.
was a bit ahead, but sorry, Gianluca, if it was too hard. Just whoop.
Oh.
Yeah, he didn't. He saw only me, and then yeah, he did hit Gianluca.
But guys, I think all in all, a very good race, a very fun race, a lot of action. Although we had 103 contacts in this one, but I mean, it's okay. I think everybody was fair. Everybody wanted to avoid, but sometimes it happens that you lift the throttle and then the other, like in the case from lap 1, the other one hits you from behind, not on purpose. That's really important. Yeah, but anyway, it happens.
Can you go to lap 12? That's where the important move was made. And go to Matteo.
Must have been here. Matteo, you say?
Yeah, Matteo. So he's still leading? Yeah, exactly. Wonder where. Usually it's on the bus stop, but yeah, I don't know.
Gianluca, by the way, says. Gianluca, by the way, says that you've been quicker and it would have been stupid to close the door and leave you behind. So I think it's also a fair attitude from Gianluca.
Yeah, for sure. Thank you about it. But I was quicker, but bouncing off some walls, so you never know.
Yeah, and I had the impression that Gianluca was struggling with the bus stop for some reason. But the rest of the track, he was quicker than me, I think.
Wow. Can you overtake here? Oh, the up and the switchback.
Oh, that's great racing.
Matteo is out of position and lost momentum.
Maybe we can also check the final lap. Who won this one? So let me check. Look, you really need a very good car control if you're driving like this. You have to know how your car behaves. You have to know your line, and then you can race like this, and this is awesome.
Yeah, a lot of slipstreaming was working, but only in such distance. If you're like half a second behind, there was hardly no effect.
Look, this is the difference. Yeah, this is the difference. Matteo sees that. No, Matteo Snolli is seeing that Matteo is closing the door on the inside, and he is braking in time. He isn't trying like hell to because he's still in front. He doesn't insist on taking the lead for the next chicane. So he's braking and then he is waiting for his next chance. Great racing, really great. So Matteo was coming too fast into this chicane. Look, this is...
Wow.
Guys, that's how racing should look like. Ömer, what do you think?
Yeah, amazing reflexes from Noli there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's really.
Squeezing him also. Wow, well done, Mateus.
Yes, honestly, I haven't seen that great racing on SRS like this.
For a
And
long
these
time.
guys, they
Yeah.
have finished, I think, 1-2. I will check the results in a second.
Mateus Noli was the king of all races who were starting after 11 p.m. Central European time.
Yes.
Yeah.
Great. So we could watch the race here till the end, but I think we look again here next lap. And Matteo even has to lift a little bit. Guys, honestly, what's wrong with you? It's incredible. So much respect. And now Matteo's switching back. Look, we have the same situation.
Move.
The same.
Yeah, but oh shit. Yeah, but he said his front left was cooked, so not enough grip in the carousel, I guess.
Ömer, by the way, Michael Martin says that he's sorry to you. The curb killed him in turn 1, and it sucked. It sucked back onto the track. Yeah.
No worries, no worries, Martin.
Okay, great. Should we have a look all together on the results for a moment? Oh, what a crazy fight, guys. This is really crazy. Okay. Evgeny, would you mind to comment the results, please, for a moment? Is that okay for you?
Yeah, for sure. I have them open. Sadly for Victor, his lost. He abandoned the race. Jay also at the bottom. Robert, I think, P14 had problems. Usually he's really fast. Ömer back to 11th after this crash. That's insane. I mean, with the amount of damage. Good P10 for Martin.
Unexpected.
Yeah. P9 for Michael Martin. P8 for Miko Aerola. Alex, you're P7. Don't know if you're satisfied with the result.
Oh, yeah.
Well done. P6 Gianluca Roncaglia. P5 for Joel Pacto, who was really fast though. P4 was me. P3 for Mattia, who I think made a mistake with the tires. He was closing to Matteo and Matteo's Noli, but from the midpoint point of the race, he was slower, almost a second behind them per lap. And
was
then
he on soft?
Yeah. And then P2 Matteo and P1 Matteo Noli. Well, freaking done. Fastest lap for Matteo 1:12.769, which is almost me, Mateos, and Matteo we were 12.8 something. And and again Ömer with the hearts under 13. Did you have free air or no free air at all?
For the last half of the race, I had free air, but I had overtakes in like 5 or 6 laps. But I was struggling from damage in the straights, especially.
Yeah, you're responsible for 1/10 of all the incidents.
Yeah, I would say so. And it's also very impressive from Gonzalo. Like in the mid pack with 0 incidents in this race, it's really something.
Yeah, you have 10 incidents.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Matteo is the only Matteo and Matteo Noli are the only one without any incidents.
Yeah.
No,
Gonzalo.
Gonzalo. And Gonzalo, yeah.
Crazy. Now below
what is the next track?
Yeah,
what
just
is the next track?
Wait a second. Below we can see that position chart. That there was a lot of going on, guys. And here again, fight for P1, P2, both. So who was on pole position? It was
Me.
It was Evgeny. You've been on pole position, and
No
the
points
blue
there.
people, Mateos and
Mm.
Matteo, they came from P2, respectively P4, and fight it like hell. That was really, really good
Mm.
advertising for
Yeah.
sim racing for SRS at all. So now to clarify to answer your question, Evgeny, let's have a look what's going to be next. But before we have a look on the fastest laps, so Evgeny, of course, P1 for you in the qualifying sector, Mateus Nolly P2. It is the order of the qualifying. Ömer P7, Matteo Venuti P4. So that's impressive. A little bit more interesting is the race top 10 fastest laps. Here we have Matteo on P1, Mateus Noli P2, Evgeny P3, Ömer P4, and Gianluca P7. And Martin, holy shit.
Holy
Martin,
shit.
you are P10.
Without any setup, that's crazy, by the way.
That's
Yeah,
you
okay, I did
are.
my own setup, but yeah.
Yeah.
You came.
Also, the whole grid was like 2 seconds apart from the best race laps, which is
Yeah,
crazy
but
for
it's
21
really,
people.
yeah, there are only 3 corners, so that's.
Yeah, still.
Yeah.
In the championship, Mattia Rashinets leading with 197, Matteo a point behind, and Matteo Snolli 10 point behind. For the first 2 weeks, we have 15 people that did the race. Sadly, Victor and Simone had problems. Also, I can see some more people having problems with the last week, not be able to join in the beginning. So yeah, 15 people try to actively race, which is, I think, a good one.
I think
Yeah.
I would rather say it's even more because there are people who were not able to join today. There is somebody like Ömer, for example, who had the occasion to race today. But if we keep the grid filled like this every week, I think it's promising to be a very, very good championship. That is my personal impression, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hostess races on SRS are doing really good. So
Yes,
problem
exactly.
is it's the only races that are going on right now. So maybe
Yeah.
we should host another race. Let's do it 2 in a row next time.
Yeah. But first, we want to clarify what's going to be next. It's going to be Tor Poznan next. So we are guest in Poland next week. This track is also very fabulous and very popular with the racer at SRS. I have the impression a lot of people normally can be found there. Looking forward to that track. And yeah, what I can say is join us on SRS on our practice server to be prepared for races like you have seen tonight, guys. I'm really looking forward to welcome you like all the others as well. So it was an insane race. Looking forward for next week. And yeah, that is my recap. Basically, I enjoyed it very much, although not finishing very, very high, but fun is always in the foreground. And tonight I had a lot. Maybe we can have a little wrap up. Ömer, what is your impression of tonight's race? What do you think?
In one word, it was intense. I would have wanted it to be better, but I still had a lot of fun. It was great to be back racing in SRS, and great to be back in racing together with you guys. So even though I wasn't in the podium, I considered that I at least win something today.
Cool, very cool. And we are very glad to have you with us back. And you, as the entire For Fun sim racing team, is always very warm welcome on our streams to be our special guests. So thanks a lot for that. Okie dokie. Hugs to Ömer also, says Gianluca. That's what's written in the chat. Okie dokie. Martin, Jay, Evgeny, what is your wrap up of tonight's race?
What I also thought was really great was the participation in the practice server before the race.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that's a
Lots
good
of
point.
people. Never had that many people on the server.
Exactly, that's a very
Mhm.
good point. Let me detail this a little bit more. We have a dedicated practice server. Everybody can join. It is password protected, but if you visit forfunsimracing.com, you can have access also over the Discord. Then join us, do practice laps, be prepared for the next race, and then you can have an action like this tonight. So, thank, you're right, Martin. We had a lot of people there. We already saw sometimes of the participants, and we knew what is coming up, probably more or less in the race. Okay. Evgeny, Jay, any words, or should we call it a day?
I have a proposal or maybe a gauntlet. We need Gianluca or Matteo next week or the week after to share their races with us. It's gonna be really gotta have fun, guys. Also, so we can maybe host them next time.
Yes. Let's see what we can do. We will talk to these guys. A little bit unlucky tonight for Jay, who was involved in a big crash. Unfortunately, after the big right-hander. Jay, your pace was amazing. Hopefully next time you will have better luck, but things like this can always happen. So I feel sorry with you, but your pace, as I said, was great. Okie dokie. Thanks everybody who joined us in the stream. It was a great pleasure to see so many people, so many well-known names in the chat interacting with us here. I need to do some little tweaks to my stream because I cannot read the chat so far away. It is 5 kilometers in that direction. So, but next time I hope I will be prepared better. Thanks a lot for your contribution here. Thanks a lot to everybody who was in the race, guys. I enjoyed it very much and I'm already looking forward for next Wednesday's race. So thanks to everybody, guys. See you next time. Have a great week and keep racing. That's what I wanted to say.
Bye bye.
Bye all.
Ciao, ciao.
Bye.